What's up, everybody? It's Jeremy here, and today we're cracking open the Tetsurian vs. Razor Kinder battle decks for Kaijudo Rise of the Duel Masters. This game was picked back up by Wizards of the Coast, like a long time ago. What year was this? Let's see here. Let me pull the box over here. 1 second. 2012, right there. So, before this, it was called Duel Masters. I played a lot of that when I was younger. I feel like I'm old. I'm in my 30s. Don't worry. And but yeah, 240 card decks. You get these like cool shattered, whatever foils you want to call them. They're really cool looking. But yeah, from this cool little chest. Let's take off this. I found this on eBay. It was still pretty cheap. I bought it a while ago. So it comes in 2 of these. All right. So I'm gonna go like that, and I'm going to move this so I can get the cards out of here without damaging them. And I'll put those right here so you can look at how awesome those are. So the code cards don't work anywhere to my knowledge. So here's the Razor Kinder, which goes with the Darkness Civilization. Grab and stab. When this creature enters the battle zone, banish target untap enemy creature. If you didn't know, this is a part of my TCG from the past series where we play past TCGs, and yeah, so, or not play, but check out, these will be going on that game shelf you saw behind me there for a second. And yeah, look at that foiling. It's just so nice. Look at the pattern and everything. That's the back of the card here, just says Kaijudo. The old ones, the Duel Masters ones, said Duel Masters across here, so it had all different backing. But just like how Pokemon was picked up originally by Wizards of the Coast, and then they, after the e-reader series, kind of, yeah. So we're gonna go through both of these today. Let's look at the Unchained one here. Dragon Beast, Kin. Height 30 feet, weight 2,200 pounds, fire nature, civilization, key weapon skills, chain whips, wrist rockets, shoulder mounted howitzer? I think that's what it says. Enemies, you got, it's so hard to read this through the camera. Let me look here. Enemies, Razorkin, then Dragon, Marna, most armored dragons, allies, Gilliflame, and yeah, but that was a kind of a pain to read. And then you got this one as well. Oh, this is a lot. This one's easier. All right, so Evil Toy, 4 feet, 60 pounds. It just goes into details about stuff. Grab and stab, shadowy, sneaky. It just tells you pretty much what these civilizations do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put these cards right here at the top so we can see them. We'll start with the Fire Nation. What is this avatar? The Fire Civilization here. Alright, I'm gonna need the box cutter here. Trying not to damage these. They're pretty nice. This wasn't too much. I would say, I think it was like 30 or somewhere around there after shipping and everything. As always, struggling to get it open. Alright, so get the plastic wrap off that. And I don't know, I think these are super cool. Oh, look at that. So it's like, you pull it open, you get a mat, which we'll open that up first real quick before we get in there, to show you battle zone and your shield zone, deck, discard pile. Oh, sorry about that, then I have it all the way up. And then your mana zone at the bottom. On tap, draw, like this is just what you do to your turn. And on the back, it shows you some other cool stuff. So look at that. That was Monday's video. Go check it out. Just started up Monday. Quick 1-minute video. But yeah, pretty much there's all that there for you to check out. Alright, so these are magnetic. Oh wow. That's a nice snap. So we'll pop it open. There's nothing on this side. So toss that over there. Look at this cool, like really cool artwork there on the inside. This was all out. So this is a 40 card starter deck. There's nothing else in here. It's just a divider, which is what will go back in here is that stuff. So I'll just put the play mat back there. And you know what? We'll have him sit up right there. So, oh, shrink wrap. Is there a spot? Let me see here. Sorry. Love it when they used to do this stuff. Like, there's no pull tab. So I guess I'm gonna have to do the fun thing here. Make a slit. And hope I don't damage any cards. Because this is going on my game shelf, as I said, for game nights with my friends and family. Because some of them know how to play it. Some of them love playing Duel Masters and Kaijudo. So that'd be pretty cool. They'll be super stoked for this. Alright, so this is just a Become a Duel Master. It tells you how to play and all that stuff. I'm not going to go too far over this. It's a little poster on the back. Maybe I'll frame that one, put it up in the background somewhere at some point during a stream or something. But alright, we're going to go through these, and we're going to start with the Rubbing Blood Mane. And then this is one of those code cards. If it's usable, go for it. But yeah. But it gives you 1 of 9 digital creatures. So, Rubbing Blood Mane is your other foil, like I was saying. And then you get 3 Blaze Belchers. Alright, they have Hungry, attacks each turn to Fable. I'm not gonna set them out like I do with other decks. Then you got Comet Missile, you get 2 of them. So, these are first edition. So, and these are really nice artworks. I love the artwork in Kaijudo. So nice. So, pretty much just banish target enemy creature that has block. Costs 2 to drop. You know. That was your spells. And then you got a couple Drag Slide the Swiftest. Sorry, I'm trying not to put these off of the camera or anything here. Fast attack. Pretty much haste if you play Magic. Then you got a copy of Flame Tropus. And then you got a few more copies here. You got Gatling Sky Terror, just a 3K 3-drop here. Little Hissy, Little Wrecking Ball. This creature can attack untapped creatures. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to block his name there. Some of them were just, you know, just some of this stuff. It's just ridiculous. Overcharge. So each of your creature gets plus 1,000 power until the end of turn and can attack untapped creatures. And then you got Pyro Trooper. This is a card from my early Duel Master days that the artwork's just printed in my head. I remember it. So while attacking, it gets plus 2k. And then you have Rock Bite. So I don't know. Anybody else like have that from like old card games they used to play? Like, it just in your head, you remember that from back in the day. Alright, so you get 3 copies of Troop Grash. Just a 4K. Then you get a copy of Tornado Flame. So, and if I remember right, the rarity is 1 star's common, 2 stars uncommon, 3 stars rare, and then like your 4 stars, your like ultra super type dealio. I can't remember if there was 5 stars. I don't think so. But kind of trying to refresh everything on this. Should have looked that up before I started the video. Ambush Scorpion, nature civilization here. So this is a a fire civilization, nature civilization. Then you got Brave Giant, which is a 7-drop, double break, breaker 7k. And then you got Bronze Arm Tribe, Essence Elf. I always thought this card looked interesting because like I'm used to seeing elves, and this does not make me think of a elf, but it's a treekin. So Raging Goliath, Return to Soil, 2 copies of that. You get a copy of Root Trap, 2 copies of Rambling Pterosaur, and 2 copies of Sprout. If I can find somebody, I can get one of my friends or somebody to come on camera and talk as well. Maybe we can put these 2 decks against each other and do like this is how you play Kaijudo type thing. But yeah, we'll see if I can find anybody for that. So I'm gonna put this right in here, put this on this side, put this little code card thing in here. Oops. And if that's usable, go ahead, use it, everybody. Whoever uses it gets it. Close this up, and we will put Stereon right there, kind of in the camera view. All right, time for Razor Kinder's view. So let's slice into this. Try not to damage anything. This one looks nice too. It's like a book. Well, they're, you know, they both kind of look like that. But this one looks like a necromancer book, if you, in my opinion, like that type of thing that you would see like straight out of some kind of anime. This was an anime too, so but yeah, and it is magnetic like the other one, and it should have a play mat. All right, yep. So we won't even go into that because we've already been over that. We'll toss that out of here, and we'll grab the deck. This is the inside artwork. That looks absolutely stunning. Symbols, and yeah, so we'll just leave that there. We'll put Razor right under it, and yeah, so we're gonna have to do the cutting thing again. Oh, this one doesn't have a back thing to it, so this one I have to be a little more careful with here. Oof, this one's scary, not gonna lie. Gotta be a little more careful with it. Maybe I can pull some up here and slice that to get it open, and voila, I did. Okay, good without damaging the cards. All right, so this looks like it's a water civilization with a dark civilization. So we got King Nautilus here with Sunken Treasure. Look at that hollow pattern. Oh, it looks so nice. I don't know, some of these old card games, you look at the hollow patterns and they're just like, wow, why aren't we getting that anymore with quality? You know what I'm talking about. Some of you out there have been playing trading card games for a very long time. You played many card games, and I know you know what I'm talking about with foil quality. So if this one works, go for it. I don't think they work. If they do, be my guest. All right, so we got Aqua Shandle, Seneschal. Got 2 copies of him. You get 2 copies of Frog Zuka. Just think of that. It's a Frog Zuka. Just when I thought I'd seen everything. Exactly what the flavor text says. I also love flavor text on cards. It's always awesome. This is another card that I remember really, just the artwork pops into my head from when I was younger. So you got 2 Hydra Spies, 3 copies of Hydrobot Crab, just a 5-drop 4K, 2 Ice Blades, a King Pontius, so can't be blocked. Oops, I hit the stars right back there. Rifai, blocker and guard. You got 2 copies of Spy Mission and a copy of Teleport here. So that'll be it for the Water Civilization cards for this deck. Then you get Bone Blades here. Banish target gem with level 4 or less. Which, yeah. Oh, this is a card I remember. Brain Squirmer. I don't know. I just feel like this was a crazy artwork for like a kid my age at the time. I'm trying to think how long it's been since Duel Masters came out, because Duel Masters came out before Kaijudo. Like it became Kaijudo. I'm gonna have to look it up, but it's crazy. Maybe I'll talk about it in a different video here. So you got a copy of Death Smoke, 2 copies of Dream Pirate, 2 copies of Fumes. I don't know. Just I'm glad you all are coming down this blast from the past with me here. So a copy of Gigargon, and then you got 3 copies of Grave Worm Hatchling. Oh, this is another one. Horde Stinger. You get 3 copies of Skeeter Swarmer, a copy of Skull Cutter, Terrapit, that's another one. You get a copy of Terrapit, and then Zagan, the Bone Knights. So, yeah, I mean, these are awesome. Let's do the smell test. See if they smell like the old ink. They kind of do. You know what I mean. If you've been around TCGs for a long time, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, so those are both of the decks. We'll close this on up, pop this back down. We'll leave Razor Kinder out. And yeah, I mean, these are really nice. I'm going to sleeve them up, keep them in these boxes for sure. But I think they're dope. I think Kaijudo is a game that didn't get enough hype at its time. And yeah, I think it could have done amazing. I still think it can. But yeah, thank you everybody for watching. If you stick throughout the whole video, and you want to see more Kaijudo, there will be more coming. I'm gonna have decks, packs, all that fun stuff. But I wanted to showcase this first, because this is something I wanted when I was younger, when I, was checking out Kaijudo. Because I played Duel Masters, I didn't really jump into the Kaijudo switch. So yeah, this is something I saw back then, and I saw that it was pretty cheap. Like, this has really nice detail too. Sorry about that. You can feel the ridges of the skull, but it was a phenomenal product in my opinion. Like, magnetic strips to hold them shut. Great deck box quality, great foiling. Yeah. So we're gonna be doing more Kaijudo stuff, and I'm gonna be sad when we're done with them, but it is what it is. So I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope to catch you all in the next one. Have a great day, great evening, great time of the year, whenever it is, whatever time it is you're watching this, the day of or the months in. And please like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video and want to see other content. Turn that bell on for notifications, and watch this other video if you can, please. And I hope you all have a great day. Peace.